Hola!
And welcome back to our studio series.
We just got back from a trip to Baja California, mainly in the south. We were in La Paz, which is on the Sea of Cortez.
This wasn't our first trip. We actually were there back in 2007. And we used the same company, Baja Outdoor Adventures.
Which was cool, but what was crazy is we actually had one of the same guides we had from our first trip there in 2007.
Now, it took us a while to recognize him.
He used to have long curly hair and he had cut it all off, so we didn't recognize him until we were a day or two into the trip.
Now, what I don't get is I don't understand how he didn't recognize me immediately, because I haven't changed that a whit in those years.
Anyways, check out our trip to Baja California 2020. So we spent so long waiting for magic hour, we didn't think it would happen because of all the clouds. But it happened. Oh, look at me. Look at this. What? We are in paradise. La Paz, Mexico, on the Malecon.
The first leg of our official journey had us piled into the bus for a 3.5-hour drive across the width of the peninsula to the Pacific coast.
It was a long journey, but nothing compared to that of the great travelers we were about to see.
We were off to witness the longest mammal migration in the world, that of the grey whale. Isla Magdalena is a long, low-lying island just off the coast. It looks like a giant sand spit, and the narrow channel of water between it and the mainland is where the whales are.
These giants swim 10 to 14,000 miles every year from the Arctic all the way down to the Baja Peninsula. They come here every year to give birth and nurse their young in sheltered waters. This is one of only 3 places in the world where this is known to happen.
And all 3 of them are in the Baja Peninsula. The pregnant females are the first to come and the last to leave.
They can be up to 50 feet long and weigh about 36 tons. This ranks them the 8th largest mammal in the world.
Now it's time for a very different kettle of fish.
Dad, whales, not fish.
I knew that. back at the Sea of Cortez, we get up close and personal with one of La Paz's famous attractions.
So we were just swimming out on the Sea of Cortez with whale sharks. They are technically sharks, but not the kind that are going to eat you. They only eat plankton, and we did that with a company called Lobitos Seafari. It was an absolutely 10 out of 10 experience. If you end up coming to La Paz at some point, definitely go swim with the whale sharks. Oh, there's a hummingbird right behind you. Hello. Hummingbird, see ya? Distraction of some kind here. But anyway, we're on squirrel. I'm never gonna be able to film this segment. So the company we went with was Lobitos Seafari, and they do a really good job of making sure that the whales are not stressed out at any point. Nobody touches the whales, but you get so close to them, you feel like you're basically on top of them. And it was just an awesome experience. Our guides today were Raul and Saul, and they were awesome. So they were able to take us out there. They found the whale sharks, dropped us into the water, and keeping us safe.
How big did they get?
Oh yeah, sorry, back to that. Really big.
Really big. Really big is not going to...
Really big. They're like the size of a bus. I don't know. So
15 meters.
15 meters. 15 meters?
And brunch.
And we had brunch as well. We needed it to warm us up. So after a few hours of swimming with whale sharks, we came back here, had brunch, had coffee, warmed up. It was awesome.
The island of Espiritu Santo lies just north of La Paz, about 10 kilometers off the mainland. It's a fairly large island, about 80 square kilometers, and last trip it took us about 7 days to circumnavigate. This time we're taking 4 days to run the length of its west coast.
First though, we're getting back in the water for some quality time with another one of the region's favorite aquatic personalities. Boasts a colony of some 400 sea lions. They have very few predators here, so they're quite relaxed in our presence. The young ones are especially playful.
Come on, Denise, work it.
Darling, this hole is for you. That's why I'm going down so far.
Are you putting Daddy in there?
Yeah.
Oh, here, let me help.
Oh, you guys are laughing.
The general plan for the trip is to get from number 15 to number 3.
We set out in the kayaks with the wind at our backs.
Perhaps a bit more wind than some would have preferred.
But things settled down after a bit, giving us lots of time to soak up the magnificent landscape. Denise, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien.
So thanks for watching.
We have links for Lobitos Seafaris and Baja Outdoor Adventures down below. As usual, hit that like button and we'll see you in the next Our Studio series.
Bye.
Adios.